Surprise, surprise! New background, new area. Freak out time! So, I'm actually on vacation right now. I'm at a friend's house. He's actually at work. So, yeah, I got the whole place to myself. Figured I should probably do my videos here since there's no one here and it's really, really quiet and it's pretty nice. For all of you guys that really care, I'm in Edmonton right now. But I'm actually leaving later today, so if I forgot to tell any of you guys, sorry, I was only here for a couple of days. So today we're going to talk about something that's really close to my heart, and it's also something that I still struggle with, and that is how to say no to projects, gigs, or any type of things that you really shouldn't take on due to your schedule. Now, I know the word no is one of those words that's full of negative connotations. We here in Canada tend to be very, very nice and friendly, and saying no is really difficult. But I think we all have to learn how to do this, not only just to save ourselves from headaches, but to save the fact that we only have a limited amount of time in the day. We only have a limited amount of time to get things done, and yeah, I mean, if we're not going to take care of that, who else is going to take care of that for us, right? But I think the first step in learning how to say no is to be able to whip it out whenever you need it. So in any situation, to just be able to kind of say no right on impulse and not be able to be taken off guard by someone using a different strategy to make you say maybe or even yes. I think waking up every morning and going through all the different ways of how you say no verbally and out loud is really good. For example, no, 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 definitely not, no, no, huh? No. Something along that line. The more you do it, the more you realize that it is readily available in your vocabulary, and then it won't be as bad to use it whenever you actually need to. Good! Now that you've dealt with a daily regiment on saying no and in different ways, and having the ability now to just whip it out whenever you need to, the next step is to figure out the different strategies that people use to make you say yes to what they want you to do. Here are just a couple of situations that you might find yourself in where you guys need to stand your ground and just say no. Number one, you gotta be careful of the last minute panickers. Oh my god, there you are. I've been asking everybody to see if they could do this for me, and no one's saying yes. And I know it's really last minute, I'm so sorry, but is there any way you could help me out? I'm really hopeful that you can help me out with this. No. Also note, for this situation, if it's a last minute gig that they're asking you to do and they're not willing to pay you, there's absolutely no way you have to say yes to this. You have to say no. They need to learn a lesson. Number two, be careful of the showering in glitterers. So I have this thing that I need someone to do, and it's super, super easy. Like, if you were to do it, you can probably just sight read it on the spot, and I really don't need you to do that much with it. Just make sure the notes are right. But you think you could probably just quickly look at this and help me out? So pretty. No. And finally, number three. Be careful of the you have nothing better to doers. So I'm doing this piece by this person, and I need someone to do this part, and you look like you're free all the time, so why don't you take it on and look at this. I'll see you next week in room 103. No. Good. So you've absorbed the mantra of how to say no, and also have been able to identify the different strategies and tactics that people use to make you say yes. Now we need to move on to our third and final step. The third and final step of being good at saying no to people is to be diligent. Be diligent about your practicing time, be diligent about when you have to teach. Pretty much just have a schedule on hand at any given time with everything written down in it. Hey, I was wondering if you would have any time to do this for me. Let me check. You know what? It's coming up really soon. I don't really see a lot of time on my schedule to be able to practice and rehearse, so I'm gonna have to decline and say no. So I hope that this little tutorial here will help you be a better person and a better musician. I think that saying no is a really important aspect of a musician's life, and also a big privilege. It is not often the case that you get a chance to say no to a lot of things. Like what a lot of people say, being a musician is either a feast or famine. But I think that even though you're in the time of a feast, you need to be careful about how much you eat. So that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Obviously, like, subscribe, tell your friends, share everything, share the love. Stay tuned, and I'll see you around next time.